चालीसा। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज, निज मनु मुकुर सुधारी। बरनौ रघुबर बिमल जसु, जो दायक फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके, सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। You can chant loudly, no problem. हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा बिराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, बिकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि संभाय। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावे, अस कहीं श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपत दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मैली मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाकते कापे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, वीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई पावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुमरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुमरे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाय, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाय। और देवता चित्त चित्त न धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ करे कोई, छूटहि बंधि महासुख होय। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, सिद्धि साकी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय बहडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसो सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो रे भाई सब संतन की जय। Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna. It has been a very, very long time. And I'm so happy that we are able to start this session face to face again. And I hope it is for long. And I should not say for how long, God only knows, you know. I hope COVID is kind to us. So, why do we always take the name of God or invoke a deity or a god, or like invoke Saraswati Ma or Hanumanji before starting any such session? Why is it so important? Because if we say it is me, going on and talking about that infinite divine is not possible. How can a limited being, currently our awareness is of being a limited being, na? Actually, we are expansive, all-pervasive, Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmasmi, there is no difference between you and me. But are we at that state right now? And if we are not at that state right now, is it possible to talk about that all-pervasive divine without the help of somebody who has been able to attain that oneness with that divine? Right? And when we come, we are all engrossed in this world, be it you or me, we are all grihasthas, right? So our routines are the same. So if to stabilize ourselves and to tell them that, see, we are going to do Hari Charcha, make sure that nothing else comes to our mind right now. And without your support, this won't happen. So why don't you come and take your seat here and start talking? So it is Hari Katha from Hari Bhakt. This asan is Hanumanji's asan. Because nobody else can take the name of the Lord like he can. Right? So we ask him to come and bless us and chant and talk on behalf of us and become the Shrota also and become the Vakta also. He will speak and he will listen, he will dance and he will enjoy. And whatever comes out after that is his. So that Samarpan Bhav, and that is very necessary. Otherwise, one thing that happens to all of us is mad, ego. We say no, good ego is okay. When you talk about Mathura, I was listening to one pravachan, they said mad, matsarya and moh. Mathura, Krishna came in Mathura, isn't it? And what all did he have to do before he could come? And again, Krishna does not only go and knock the doors of sannyasis. He actually takes birth in the house of a grihast only, right? Devki and Vasudev kaun the? Grihasts. And the irony, as you know, by his grace, that we have been listening to again and again, is that we grihasts have a very heen bhav, a very derogatory bhav about ourselves. Why? And we have listened to many, many, many kathas where they have told us that a sannyasi and a grihast, there is no difference. If that grihast is taking the name of the Lord and is as purified and as immersed in his daily routines as per the Shastra, then there is no difference between him and a sannyasi. And if that sannyasi, in spite of taking sannyas, is still busy and expanding and thinking who is coming, who is not coming, where are my ashrams, what am I doing, if then that is another grihasti only that he has made for himself, right? Then what is the difference? Is the saffron robe anywhere any different? No. Because in spite of donning that saffron robe, the mind is still in the vrittis, not in the good vrittis and the bad vrittis. And if a grihast doing what he is doing, like Devaki and Vasudev, we'll go briefly through before we reach the 5th chapter, although they have been recorded in detail. They were grihastas, right? But he wanted to take avatar, right? And why did he want to take avatar? Why did Krishna, why did that divine had to come? Who went shouting for him? Bhuma Devi, right? She was, initially, if you look at the beginning, she called him. She got horrified because everything that we see around us, don't you think that she also sees it? She sees it more than what we see. We see it when it's flashed in the news, right? It is happening on her. Every sin, every pain, every scream she hears. And who's screaming? Her children. And who's helpless? The mother. Every pain, just imagine. When thinking about God and Bhuma Devi, we should not distance ourselves. She's a mother, we are her children. Now put yourself in that shoe. You are a mother. And then imagine your child suffering. How would you feel? Every pain you'll feel, isn't it, as your own? And this is how she feels it. Every pain. For us, they are somebody else. People in the news. For her, they are my children and I am helpless. I can see it. I am there, but I cannot do anything for them. And she also has a threshold, right? She is ever giving. You dig her, you torture her, you do whatever to her, she won't complain. But then the threshold comes when her children who are troubling her start suffering. In spite of us causing suffering to her, she will never complain. She'll keep giving, right? You do whatever to me, I don't mind. But when somebody does something to you, and just imagine the pain. Again, visualize it. When 2 of your children start fighting and torturing each other. Isn't it very painful for a parent? Ki my children, and they have become enemies of themselves. And to what extent? And this has been written when Krishna avatar happened. Which yug was it? Dwapar. Right now, it's Kali Yuga. Can you imagine her suffering right now? If in Dwapar, when Satyug was ending and Dwapar was starting, Treta was ending and Dwapar was about to start, still she became restless. Still she ran. And she ran. She went to all the devas. She looked and she, do you know, where can I find him? Who is she looking for? That one divine. They said, we do not know. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Brahmaji. Where can I find him? I can't take this anymore. He has to come. He has to help me. We mothers also, na, sometimes when things get out of control, we say, ab tum संभाल लो भाई. मेरे से ये बच्चा नहीं संभल रहा. She is also running to her husband. Na, I tried my best. Now he is a teenager. My domain is over. Now you take over. So he's like, because just imagine the trauma that we go through. Just imagine the trauma that she is going through. And now she's saying, you have left me to handle everything alone. I can't do this anymore. And she runs. She runs to Brahmaji. Brahmaji says, nahi pata. And when we started Bhagavatam, when Brahmaji had taken, when he was formed, he had to do so much of tap because he did not know what has happened. Where did this Srishti come from? Where does everything come from? The water is there. Where did I come from? He did not know. He went down the lotus leaf, if you remember, but he could not reach the end. He looked around. He could not reach the end. At that time, what happened? He heard the ocean saying, tappa, 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 tap. And he sat and did tap. He went within. So over here, what Bhuma Devi is doing is, she is running all around. Like we run all around. We also run all around looking for God, na? Idhar se udhar se idhar. Kahan milenge Prabhu? So again, Brahma ji ke paas pahunch gaye. Brahma ji ne bola, I do not know. When I started to look for him, I also found it very difficult. Then where did they go? Shivji. And everybody is gathering and they are going ahead one by one. Where do we find him? I am not naming him right now. Because, names create a lot of problem. Let's call him, her, that. And she's looking for that. She's saying, where do I find? And Shivji says, I do not know, but I know one thing. प्रेम से प्रकट भय में जाना. प्रभु प्रकट कैसे होते हैं? प्रेम से. True love, that devotion, that yearning कि बस अब हो गया. Now you just give me darshan. So Shivji is saying, बाकी मुझे नहीं पता. Where is he? That is the debate that goes on right nowadays. Some say he is here, some say he is there, some say this is the path, some say that is the path. And then Ghamasan Yudh happens. And Shivji is saying, leave all that. All I know is prem. True love, true devotion for the Lord. And what is devotion? Devotion is not what we see nowadays. We say, right, I am a great devotee of God. Do we know what devotion is? In Ramayana, there are some chaupais which explain the mahima of a devotee. We'll cover it one of these days. So, being a devotee, even if you put thousands of sages, thousands of enlightened beings together, all these beings put together, still would not result into one devotee. So, he is above the devas, he is above the sages, he is even above the tapasvis and the danis. He is above everything. Who? A devotee. So much so that God is very scared of a devotee. Now when Bhumi Devi is going around looking for him, he is not coming. Why? Because he is afraid of a devotee. He likes to stay away. He will give everything. He said, you meet Brahmaji, you meet Shivji, you meet everybody else. Now, we should not think that Shivji, Brahmaji, Vishnuji, all these are any lesser. But when we had done the Sarg Visarg, right? When we talked about Shrishti and the creation, we realized there are 3 Vishnus, right? There is that one in the cosmic ocean, one in the causal ocean, and one within our own hearts. So, Garbhodakshayi Vishnu is the one, he's here, who's lying down through whose Nabhi, right? And then there is one Vishnu and all the small earths and all the small planets, those are the Garbhodakshayi Vishnu. And then there is the universal Vishnu, who is lying, there are like bubbles, planets in that. We had discussed it. So, and uske bhi pare koi hai. Right? We talked about 3 Vishnus. There is somebody beyond that also. Now she is looking for somebody beyond that. Somebody who is the creator of all creators. And so Shivji says, कि प्रेम से प्रकट भय में जाना. But Ma is saying, Bhumi Devi, कि प्रेम तो बहुत है, but he is not coming. He's seeing me suffer. He has given me options, but he is not coming. Why doesn't God come that easily? Because he is very, very afraid of becoming a slave. God is a slave to the devotee. A true devotee enslaves the Lord. We have seen it many times. When we were talking about Prahlad, what happened? He was on high alert at that time. Ki now Prahlad has said that yes, he is everywhere. And now I have to make sure that whatever he touches, and the minute he says I'm there, I have to reveal myself from there. If he says I'm here, I have to reveal myself. He had sleepless nights literally because Prahlad was a true devotee and he was on high alert. पता नहीं कब बोल दे कि नहीं भगवान यहाँ से और अभी प्रकट होंगे तो मुझे तो प्रकट होना पड़ेगा. And Lakshmi ji was so, he is not sleeping at all. That Lord is not sleeping, he is dancing. The minute Prahlad opens his mouth, he is ready to run. So he gets very, and we have seen Bali. We did the story of Bali, right? What happened? He was standing guard. He was standing guard outside his kingdom. And what happened to Lakshmi ji? Wherever he is, she will also come. She also came down to Patal Lok. What happened to Vaikunt? It was empty. So he is very scared. So he gives us lots of options. He will give you riches so that you forget him. He will give you troubles also. Shayad isse mujhe bhul jaye. He'll give you whatever distractions he can give so that you do not become a devotee. Because once you become a true devotee, he is on high alert. For instance, remember we did the story of which sage was this? I am forgetting suddenly. The sage who had fasted, Ekadashi fast. Whose story do we normally talk about? कौन थे? Rishi who gets very angry, and this is Durvasa Rishi gets very angry, but who is the sage? Ambrish. Raja Ambrish. When Raja Ambrish was cursed by, I think it was Durvasa Rishi only, because he is known for his temper, what happened? The Rakshasi that he had put started chasing him. Right? Not only this, that Sudarshan Chakra started chasing whom? The Rishi, Durvasa Rishi. And he went everywhere. He went to the one who has the Sudarshan Chakra, the Sudarshan Chadhari also. He said, I can't do anything. Now the Chakra decided he wants to protect my devotee. I am powerless. You go and ask forgiveness from Raja Ambrish. Only he can forgive you. Such is the power of a devotee. So this Lord does not make everybody his devotee. And over here, Ma Bhuma Devi is a great devotee. She just does not want anything else. And now she does not want Lord for her own benefit. This is also very important. When we go and we pray, we have to analyze. Why are we with him today? What is the objective? Or there is no objective. Are we praying for ourselves or are we praying for others? Or are we praying for just the Lord? Right? There is always a reason, right? But true prayers are without a reason. Without anything. So Shivji says, Prem, true love. So let's do one thing. Let's just sit and tell him that we really, really, really care about him. We really, really love him. We want him to come. And when this happened, he revealed himself. He is there, ever present, always. He just has to reveal himself. It can happen right now, this minute also. But are we ready? Are we the adhikari? We say, ki, where is God? You talk about God. We don't see him. There is so much happening in the world. Are your eyes pure enough to see him? He is there. You can't see him. So he revealed himself and he says, I will come. Don't worry. I will come. And then he started thinking, I have said I will come, but where will I come? Now today if he wants to come, he needs a mother. Is there a mother who's pure enough to have Lord as her child? है क्या? इतनी साधना की है क्या? ऐसा तप है क्या? And then when we look, who was Kans? Kans was Kalnemi, right? He was not. He was Hiranyakashipu's son. Now, Kans also wanted the Lord to come somewhere because he wanted mukti. Now, Lord wanted to come, but he was looking for parents. Who? Devaki and Vasudevji. Now, yes, Devaki and Vasudev, all Divya qualities were there. And we have discussed how beautifully these people had evolved and how they were, even in that adverse situation, when Kans was holding a sword to kill Devaki, neither Devaki lost her cool, nor Vasudevji lost his cool. Even at that situation, they had the presence of mind of how to talk. That also we have discussed in great depth. Each and every discussion between Vasudevji and Kans has been discussed. So again, very calmly, they responded. And Kans decided to put them in the dungeons. Right? He became the king himself and all the atrocious activities, idhar mara, udhar mara, because he was worried. Now the Lord also told him, I will come. I will come to destroy you. And over here, he wants to come to whom? Devaki and Vasudevji. So Devaki and Vasudevji को क्या करना पड़ेगा? तप. तप कहाँ होता है? संसार में हो सकता है. But mostly, tap or that true sadhana happens in ekant. Now there is a great difference between ekant and loneliness. एकांत में आप खुश रहते हो. अकेलापन एंड एकांत में बहुत फर्क है. राइट? अकेलापन इज लोनलीनेस. Ekant is chosen solitude where you want to be in the company of the Lord. Right? तो इनको एकांत देना था. मद, मात्सर्य, मोह, वो हटाना था. Tell me one thing, is there anybody who would not get ego if respected? How can you test whether your ego, you have an ego or not? Just let somebody treat you the way you did not want to be treated. मेरे साथ में करा तो कैसे करे? तुम हो कौन? Doesn't it? That ego does not come. मेरे साथ में ऐसे करा तो कैसे करा? That is ego. मैं माना ego. So we feel, no, we are very down to earth, we are very humble, we are very nice, nothing matters. And then see. And we have to be honest to ourselves. And see, a little tiny thing that happens which is not the way I wanted it to happen, or this is not the way I expected him to behave. This is not the way where I thought he'll make me sit. And what happens? Explosion. Even if you don't explode, probably by nature you can control your explosion. Oh, the dilemma, that hurt that is happening. Ego. जहाँ मद है, वहाँ माधव नहीं है. Simple. So till there is mad, there is no madhav. Moha, delusion. Till there is, what is delusion? Delusion is, there are two. Till there are two, there is no one. That one does not come to those who see two. Moha. Matsarya is mera. Main or mera. Till there is this selective mera, then again he does not come. Meera ka mohan nahi aayega. So, he prepares us. We feel we are being tortured by God, right? Sometimes we feel we have been praying to him so much, but nothing happens in my favor, right? And look at the other people who are not praying. So much is happening in their favor. Why? Because his kripas are of various kind. The grace that comes is of various kinds. Sometimes it is very sweet kripa. Sometimes it is very katu kripa. The sweet kripa is you get something, right? The katu kripa is something is taken away from you. Both is kripa only. But we considered something being given as sweet kripa. That is kripa, but something being taken away is a punishment. Once Krishna and Arjun were going around from village to village to village, visiting people in a disguise. Okay? So they went to one person's house and he said, No, we don't entertain any beggars, go away. No, they were in disguise. They did not know it's Krishna and Arjun. Be very careful when you're talking to people. You never know, na jaane kis roop mein mohan aa jaye. So again, while leaving, Krishna said, no problem. Don't let us in. I pray that you'll get abundance and abundance of wealth. Arjun looked at him. Arjun did not question. Well, theek hai. Krishna had a very wacky sense of dealing with people. Na? So he said, kuch hoga karan. Now he went to another house. Oh, this man had nothing to eat. But he saw these two people come in. He made them come in. He gave them his share. He gave them everything. If you want to sleep here, you can sleep here. You want to eat something, you can. Jo karna hai karo. Aram se raho. Koi jaldi nahi hai. At the end, he himself did not have a drop of water to drink. And while going, Krishna said, this one little cow actually, that you have, not to him, not directly to him, I hope it dies. I hope it dies. Now Arjun could not remain quiet. That person who threw us out, he had abundance, you gave him more. And this person who did not have anything, yet he gave away whatever little he could. And you are wanting this cow to die? That is the only thing he has as a livelihood. What are you doing, Krishna? How can you be so merciless? No, Arjun Mitra hai na. See, if you become Lord's Mitra, you can question him. We can't. Arjun can question him. Krishna can question him. Draupadi. Meera can shout at him for coming. We can't. So, Arjun said, listen. Krishna said, listen, Arjun. That person, he did not want anything. I don't want him in Vaikuntha. Let him be in this Mrityu Lok, na. He wants wealth, give him wealth. He wants luxury, give him luxury. I don't want him to think about me. When he cannot take care of the beggars, what's the point of having such a devotee? I don't want him to come close to me. So I threw more Maya on him. Ulja rahega. Enjoy, life is so good. That is why Kunti says, now, oh Lord, give me troubles. When Krishna was going, we had done that in Bhagavatam, right? She said, give me troubles so that every time I get troubled, every time I have a problem, I will remember you. But there is a big difference here. Kunti did not say, give me suffering, because suffering is a state of mind. She said, give me problems and troubles so that I remember you. There is a big difference between a problem and suffering, between not having and being desperate. A person might not have anything. Everything could be going wrong for him, yet he could be very happy. So we think normally what we do is we equate problems to suffering, disasters to suffering and depression. No. So be very careful. When we are reading, we have to be careful. She asked for problems and disasters. She never said that it will make her sorrowful, right? And so that, why? So that I can remember you. Over here, this calf or this cow was very dear to this man. And this was the only thing that was holding him back in Mrityulok, in Maya. The minute this calf was taken away, his path to mukti was cleared. Now, can we judge the Lord's ways? We can't. We do not know. We have a very limited sense of understanding. तो हमें लगता है कि हमारे साथ अच्छा हुआ, बुरा हुआ, ये हुआ, वो हुआ. अच्छा क्या है, बुरा क्या है, बताओ. इसमें क्या अच्छा है, क्या बुरा है? आदि, मध्य, अंत. We don't know anything. What is good for us, what is bad for us, we do not know. Yet, we will sit down and pass a judgment. God has been good to me, God has been bad to me, God has been kind to me. Be, na, just be. Be a spectator to his Leela. Troubles come, Ram, Ram, Ram. Troubles go, Ram, Ram, Ram. Sudama got so agitated. When Krishna gave him, we'll cover Sudama in detail later, when Krishna gave him all the wealth of the Teen Lok, he was about to give him every single thing, right? When she stopped him, she said, no, tum kangal ho jaoge. Sudama got very upset. He said, Krishna, this is all? In spite of my love for you, I was such an elevated soul, and you know it, I had all the power to manifest all the wealth in the world. ऐसा नहीं था कि Sudama could not. You think Sudama could not manifest the world, wealth of the world, could not manifest riches for himself? He could. But he did not interfere in Lord's plan. And he said, in spite of my true love for you, you are throwing Maya at me. What have I done? Krishna, he wept and he cried when so much wealth was thrown. You want me to get disillusioned? You want me to get trapped in Maya? What kind of a friend are you? ऐसी दोस्ती निभा रहे हो तुम मेरे साथ में? Krishna said, this was not the objective. What was the objective? If I wanted to, I could have manifested it for myself. तुम्हारी जरूरत ही नहीं थी मुझे. But I wanted you. And even till the end, he remained the way he did. Even with his children and wife dressed up the way they were, he would wear his tattered clothes only. He would sleep on the floor outside also. Never, he said, I don't even want to look at what you have given me. अच्छों को तुम गिरा देते हो. I am not running away from you. I am not ever going to look at your Maya. I am going to look at you. Sudama. So this Lord is a Chalya. We do not know what is his plan. We do not know what he's doing. We do not know what is good, what is bad. It's best not to pass any judgment. And just be. Good situation as per us could be very bad as for him. So what do? Accept. आज ये दिया, ठीक है. कल वो दिया, ठीक है. किसी ने प्यार दिया तो भी ठीक है. किसी ने अपमान किया तो भी ठीक है. घर में मेरी जय जयकार हुई, सबने हाँ पापा 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 किया तो भी अच्छा, नहीं किया तो भी अच्छा. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Because for what we are rejoicing could be a dungeon dug for us. And for what we are criticizing the Lord for could be a thing that will help us elevate. So over here, he told Kans, he announced, I am coming. Now, if anybody is destroyed by the Lord, he gets mukti. Now, to get mukti also, you need bhakti. What kind of bhakti did Kans do? He hated the Lord, right? But he hated him so much that with every breath, he just remembered him. छोटा सा बच्चा उसको क्या पता? Every breath, every minute, not for a single millisecond also, that Lord would go away from his thought. We agree to all that, right? We know that state of mind of Kans. So if he needs mukti, he has to. Okay, if it comes from fear, no problem. As long as you remember me. And he did. Now Devki and Vasudev, very divine people. But abhi thoda kaam baki hai. Straight into the dungeons. And what happened? Every time Bhakti rose, he chopped it off again. How many times? 8 times? 8th was the child? 7 times? Every time. Chop. Again you start again. He tests. As I thought, see, this is Ityas. I don't doubt that it ever happened. For me, this is Ityas. And this is the beauty. The Lord comes. And look at the symbolic meaning also. You will reach to the heights of devotion and he'll throw you down. And he'll see whether you get up or not. Again, you'll reach to the height of devotion. Second child, he'll throw you down again. But yet again, they never give up, right? Again, they reach to the height of devotion. Again, chopped down. How many times? He tested them again and again and again and again. They did not give up. We normally feel, right? There is a very beautiful saying which I really, really like. The master had tried and fallen more times than the disciple has even tried. The master has fallen more times than the disciple has even tried. It is not about reaching. It is not about reaching and staying there many a times. It's very difficult. The oscillation will happen. But how many times do you get up again? Because he is going to, कहते ना, ये प्रीत नहीं आसान, सुन ले बंदे, ये आग का दरिया है और डूब के जाना है. This is called bhakti. It is an ocean of fire and you have to sink and reach the other side. The gold that is the purest has been burnt so much. Yet it shines, right? The moth destroys itself to reach that light. Because जहाँ मैं हूँ वहाँ प्रभु नहीं, और जहाँ प्रभु है वहाँ मैं नहीं. These people were ready to destroy themselves for Krishna to be born. And again, when we see the journey throughout, when Krishna was born, he was taken, क्या था? They only cared about protecting that Lord. And उस समय भी everybody was sleeping. Only these two were awake. In this world, everybody is sleeping only. Very few who are awake. And the people who are sleeping do not know that somebody is awake. I don't remember whether you have heard this or not. There was a group of 100 people, right? All were sleeping, but one was awake, right? 99 was sleeping, one was awake. Did the 99 know that the one is awake? No, because they were sleeping. But that one knew that they are all sleeping. Why? Because he was awake. Then suddenly, the 99th person got up. When he got up, he saw that 98 are sleeping, but this one is awake. So the one who is awake knows who is sleeping. But the one who is sleeping does not know till he awakens. This is Maya. When we are in deep slumber, we do not even know. But that awakened knows. These were Devki and Vasudev, the awakened. And that is why Shri Krishna came. जो deep slumber में है, जाने दो. And that fierce nature of Vasudev ji, he battled everything to protect Krishna, right? Everything. Devki Ma and Vasudevji. And Krishna helped. He said, "ठीक है, if you have that much of dedication," and over here they're not thinking about keeping the bhakti to themselves, keeping the Lord to themselves. They are worried about protecting him. नहीं तो रख लेते. No. All they want to do is protect this Lord. And when that happens, the entire Shrishti obliges. Sheshnag came. And Yamuna Ma, she did not stop. She did not want to recede. She just kept rising and rising and rising. I know the reason is different. But तो वसुदेव जी से क्या डुबाएगी हम दोनों को? माँ छोड़ो रास्ता. And he entered. We don't want to enter. We want to sit at the shore and analyze and think. Probably the ocean is this deep. Probably itna deep hai. The person sitting at the shore can never know. For you to know the depth, you have to enter the ocean. You won't get moti sitting at the shore. Now, in spite of that roaring Yamuna, Vasudevji entered. He did not know about Krishna, right? When the story, he did not know this is the divine. He could have drowned. He had faith. And yes, Sri Krishna put his leg out and Ma Yamuna touched the leg and the river parted. But we have heard that river parts, the oceans part, the mountains move when the faith is strong. Because the one who has faith does not question. The one who has faith does not question. There was a person moving back and forth from buildings on a rope. And everybody was encouraging him. Go, you can do it, you can do it. Go on. Now this person kept doing it and later he said, "You all trust me? Shall I do one more round?" They said, "Yes, we trust you. Are you sure I won't fall?" "No, you won't fall," because there was no net below. And he said, "Okay, you have 100% faith in me?" They said, "Yes, we have 100% faith in you." He said, "Okay, then one of you get on my back." We all know what happened. Nobody got on his back. Why? कि उस रस्सी पे चलना है ना. They said we have 100% faith in you. But nobody wanted to get on the back. क्यों? Because they did not have 100% faith. ये गिरेगा तो हम भी मर जाएंगे. That is our faith. Till he says, "Okay, now get on my back." We have faith. The minute he says, "Now you get on my back," we say, our faith is very selective. When there are good days, our faith is strong. भगवान ने मेरी सुन ली. Bad days, मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? मैंने तो इतना कुछ करा. So, selective faith. Again, he went and Krishna Bhagwan को छोड़ के आ गए. Now this is where the Nand Utsav starts. He left him there and after that he went and we all know what happened. All the guards awakened, Kans came, he shouted, everything. We have done this in great depth. But what was happening in Nandgaon, Gokul? It was dark, right? Bhagwan chupke se aate. He would not announce and come. And most of the time, where he has come, they also don't announce. It is said कि your bhakti, your sadhana, your seva, your devotion, keep it covered. Don't let anybody know. It is between you and him. There are certain things which should be hidden. This is one. Slowly he came and he was sleeping next to Ma Yashoda. And Ma Yashoda was turning on the other side. She was sleeping. This is how they describe it. And Shri Krishna looked, I have come here and nobody cares also. She's sleeping. That also her back is on the other side. And when I was reading, I was just thinking, Shri Krishna must be so worried. He said, see, mothers normally should not sleep with the back on the other side. Remember what happened? Shivji, what did Shivji do to the elephant? When he was going to look for a head for Shri Ganesh, they said, Jo bhi mother is not looking towards the child and sleeping. She's sleeping the other way. Go and get that head. Bola, the Shivji might be on a lookout. Chakra chalta rehta hai, mera hi sar le jayenge. He then started crying loudly. He cried and he cried and he cried कि please look at me, I am here. इसमें there is a very deep meaning also. Mostly, the people who have reached don't even realize it. There is something called saralta. And I do not know what is it called in English because there is no exact translation of saralta. Saral. They won't even know that they have reached. The one who knows has not reached. कि मैंने इतना पढ़ लिया, मुझे इतना आता है, मैं इतना करता हूँ. The one who does not even realize that Krishna has taken place in his heart is the saral one. Now this is Yashoda Ma, she is sleeping. उनको खुद को नहीं पता है कि कृष्ण आ गए हैं. It's a very big thing. That is why all these sages say the one who is saral is close to God. But saralta is very difficult. So now this Yashoda Ma is so saral, she does not even know that the Lord has come. He has taken place. He has come into my heart and he's shining. And he's saying, Arey bhai, main aa gaya hu. Somebody has to look at me, right? And he starts crying. And it is said before that, he gives darshan to Nand Baba also. Nand Baba has a dream saying that Krishna is playing in that wo jahan rehte na, Gaushala. And he goes and then the child turns and he smiles. So he also gets up suddenly. Although in reality, Vasudev ji and Nand Baba had planned it together and they had done it and all that. Okay. But he smiles and then this thing comes and he comes running and they all hear the baby crying. And then there is like, charcha, everybody is talking that, oh, Nand Baba ke yahan pe there is a small little cute baby who has taken birth. He's blue, he's dark and he's shining. His eyes are big like lotuses and his hands, jo hota hai na, this palm and feet, they are bright and red. They're so beautiful. We have heard that he's very divine. And the word spreads everywhere. Ki Nand Ghar Anand Bhayo, there is a beautiful boy who has taken birth in Nand Baba's house. And they are running. Everybody is so excited about this cute little boy who has taken birth that they just forget what they are doing. हमारे साथ में कभी ऐसा होता है कि we forget what we are doing when we are so immersed in our Lord. assess कितनी बार ऐसा होता है दिन में कि हम अपने आप की सुध-बुध खो देते हैं. Does it happen? Simultaneously, we are never fully connected to him. One part of our mind is connected to the world. उसने खाना खाया होगा क्या, वो आने वाला है, अच्छा नौकरानी को ये बताना है, हाँ उसको भी ये करना है, राम 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 राम. अगर हम ऐसा नहीं भी कर रहे होते तो our mind is wandering. अच्छा ये जाना है, इसके बाद ये करना है, उसके बाद वो भी नहीं कर रहे होते हैं तो thoughts are going on. That one moment, and we say the thing about meditation is going on right now, right? Always remember, you can't meditate. It happens. You can't say कि I am meditating. You will not even know when meditation happens. Suddenly, you'll be in a trance and things would just lose their existence for you. Khatam. Nothing will be there anymore. कब होता है? नहीं होता. और होता भी है तो can we hold on to it? We don't want to hold on to it. Many a times, actually, we do not want God. We want what God gives us. There are very few, like Arjun, who go and say, कि नहीं, कान्हा, मुझे तो तू चाहिए. All your wealth, your Narayani Sena, let somebody else take it. He was given the first choice. And he chose Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna said, I will not even lift my weapon. मैं तो सुदर्शन, मैं तो एक सुई भी नहीं उठाऊंगा. You still want me? He was deterring Arjun. Why are you making such a decision? I will not be fighting the battle for you. Arjun said, no, I don't want anything. Let everything go. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I want you. I'll give away all my army to somebody else. You still want me? Yes, I want you. And this happens to us in real life, huh? Every sadhak goes through this. Every step of the way, things will be taken away. One by one. And he'll say, Abhi bhi main chahiye. Then something else is taken away. Are you sure you still want me? You can trade off even now. I'll give you something else in return. See, I'll give you that instead of me. Are you okay? No. Again, you move a further step. And you have to be ready for that. Who is ready for that? Nobody is. Nobody wants to make that trade-off. Why? Because that duality, we talked about moha, right, is there. Why? We see the Lord and the world as two. The minute we start seeing the world and the Lord, what is taken away and what is given? When the Lord is there, everything is there. Baki to sab maya hai, baki to kuch hai hi nahi. Ultimately, you are also Him, you are also Him, you are also Him, you are also Him. And whether you are there or you are not there, He is there only. बहुत मुश्किल है ना. कहना आसान है कि I want only you, Lord, I don't want anything else. We don't even want to say it, we are scared. Very scared. ये दिन कृष्णा ना, क्या करेंगे? इनका तो कोई भरोसा ही नहीं है. Then we think about the dearest thing to us. What if there is a trade-off between him and him? No. Superficial distance में ठीक है. You stay in the mandir. I'll come morning, evening, do my puja. You don't invade my life. दूर ही तुम ठीक हो. So he said, no problem. I'll sit in the mandir. सुबह शाम दर्शन कर लेना. You enjoy Maya. Just imagine. So over here, everybody lost their sense. No matter what they were doing, they stopped. सब अपने बच्चों को भूल गए, अपने husbands को भूल गए. ये बहुत बार होता है. This is the beauty. The minute he comes in front of you, they forget everything and they run. But it is said that they remember that they need to take something to gift him. Right? So some take water, some जिसकी जितनी इच्छा ना. Prabhu does not want you to give only a particular kind of a thing. He is happy with water also. One grain also, if you offer him with true love, he does not mind. So some take kumkum, some take water, some take mithais if they can. Some make lassi. Whatever they can gather from the house, they take and they rush towards the Lord. All they want to do is they want to see him. See this beautiful, beautiful child which has been born. What is attracting all of them? What is attracting? When the flower blossoms, the bees come uncalled. Right? We also feel that, I am becoming so good, but the people around me are horrible. No. You have not blossomed. If you blossom, fragrance is going to spread. That means abhi tak we have not blossomed. Because if the fragrance spreads, the bees will come. They will hum. They will hum. There is no other way. But how long will this blossoming take? There are plants which blossom every day. There are plants which blossom 1 in 12 years. There are plants which blossom once in 100 years. You never know, na? When will we blossom? Is janam, agle janam, 2 saal baad, 4,000 saal baad? Who knows? But the plant does not stop. His journey is only to blossom. He stops? No. We stop. Because we want to have a definite time period. If we do not get instant results, we stop. Why? Now they ran because there was a blossoming that had happened and they just could not stay away. They ran with whatever they could and they rushed to Nand Baba's house. Everybody wanted to have the first look. They wanted to see this Lord. But Yashoda Ma was like, सब नजर लगा देंगे मेरे बच्चे को, आ गए सब क्या क्या लेके ना, अभी तो और भी हो गया ना, प्लीज वॉश योर हैंड्स, यू डोंट टच माय चाइल्ड जस्ट लाइक दैट एंड स्टे अवे. What stay away? How can she say stay away from? Just wait. He's just born, No. They could not wait. They just took Shri Krishna. Somebody is shaking him, the other lady will come, other lady will shake, and Krishna was looking around, all sorts of them. Some were fat, some were thin, some were tall, some were short, some were just so rough when we were shaking him. Some, rocked him like he was a rose petal. And they were so overjoyed. The men outside who were waiting, because the women had gone in. The men were waiting. They had got gifts, right? The women said, you hold, we'll come. They were so overjoyed. Instead, they just forgot what was it for. It was supposed to be given. They started smearing each other. Some threw makhan on somebody. Some threw rose petals. Gulab jamun was put on the faces. They started dancing. The food fight was happening over there in a way. They were just putting food on each other. They were so happy that there was no understanding of what they were doing. Sudbut kho di unne. Itne khush. And the scene was so hilarious that Nand Baba did not know what to do. He looked at all of them. Just imagine, they are smearing ghee, smearing butter, dancing here and there. The house is a ruckus. Some idhar udhar gir gaya hai aur ye log naach rahe hain. Hua kya hai? As if there was this intoxicating breeze that was blowing. Intoxication. And this is a sign of a devotee. He gets intoxicated by the thought of the Lord. They have not even seen him yet. They are standing outside, but they are just intoxicating. So intoxicated that they don't even care whether they see him or not. कहते हैं ना कि प्रभु तेरे नाम में इतना सुख है कि तेरे को देखने में इतना मजा नहीं आएगा. When you miss somebody, that time period is very nice, because when that person comes, after a while he'll go away. So that period when you're missing him is better. So many devotees says, I don't even want to see you. I have so much of joy and anand just taking your name, Lord. Once you come, then who will I call? Then I won't be able to take your name, no? So you just stay where you are. Let me spend this birth, next birth, the birth after, just chanting your name, because that joy, जो आनंद प्रभु के नाम में है, वो प्रभु में भी नहीं. जितनी शक्ति प्रभु के नाम में है, वो प्रभु में भी नहीं. And that desire of the Lord is also dropped. We see, drop the desires of the world, drop the desires of having, this and that. These devotees that we are talking about, the gop and the gopis, they don't even desire the Lord. See, the Lord and Lakshmi ji are very, very... If you run after Lakshmi ji, she'll run away from you. And when you say, I don't want you, she will run after you. Normal है. इसे कहते हैं ना, don't run after Lakshmi. Run after Narayan. नारायण आए तो लक्ष्मी भाग के खुद आएगी. But what do? Time नहीं है आज. We run after Lakshmi. Full birth, din, raat, puri, we are just running after Lakshmi. No time for Narayan. If you don't have time for Narayan, Lakshmi will not come. Even if she comes, she won't stay. She'll come and check. Is Narayan there? Narayan is not there. Lakshmi is chanchal, gone. Who keeps her? And when Gokul mein Krishna came, Yashoda Ma opened her house. She said, ow. And it is said that she started distributing everything she had. Because one of the gopis said, you said, no, when you have a child, you'll give. She said, give, please take whatever you want. They started giving with both hands. It is said, it is described that people would go to their house and they'll say, oh, silver, blocks of silver. And while they would come back and they would be standing there, somebody would go in and again and get blocks of gold. He said, oh, you got blocks of silver, I got blocks of gold. Is it? He would drop it there and he'd go back again for that gold. But this time he'll get rubies and diamonds. He'll come back and then he'll say, oh, you got gold, I got this. Oh, really? He would drop it there and go back again. It is said that the entire Bhumi got so rich with such grand things. They distributed cows and jewelry and riches. They gave and gave and gave because now was not the time to hold back to anything. जब प्रभु मिल गए, आपने जब दोनों हाथ से प्रभु को पकड़ लिया, तो is there space to hold on to anything else? Be it wealth or a grudge, you would not want to hold it. And they gave. They were like, just take everything away. But it was not getting over. Nothing was getting over. खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है. ये चाह रहे हैं कि खत्म हो जाए. अरे भी ले जाओ सब. हमें तो बस कृष्ण चाहिए. लोग आके लेके भी जा रहे हैं. And they are also not संतुष्ट. Because बार बार जाते हैं तो कृष्ण के दर्शन होते हैं ना. They did not want the gold. अरे गोपी इन लोगों को क्या करेंगे सोने का? They did not want anything. Every time they went back, they had darshan of the Lord. Think about it. Why? You know, how do we pure? It's beautifully when they are describing. How do we purify everything? If we take a bath, we purify ourselves, right? When we give, we purify our wealth. The more you give, the more pure your wealth is. देना नहीं होता हमारे से क्योंकि हमें डर रहता है. Why is it that Baba, Ma, Yashoda and Nanda Baba could give? When the Lord takes place in your heart, there is no fear. कल क्या होगा हमारा? We are such scared people. Humans, the greatest creation of the Lord, is the most fearful one. You look at the birds, you look at the river, you look at the trees. They give. They don't hold on to anything. We hold. We keep. And if you tell somebody, why? पागल है क्या? बच्चों को पढ़ाना है. पता है कितने पैसे लगते हैं आजकल? What do you know? There's a very big saying, huh? Mind it. पूत, सपूत, तो संचय क्यों? और पूत कपूत तो संचय क्यों? अगर your son, your child is good, सपूत है, कहते हैं ना, जननी जने तो वीर जन, या दाता या शूर, नहीं तो जननी बांझ रहे काहे गवाए नूर. If you want to give birth, make sure that you are giving birth to a shur, a data, or a veer. Shur what? Veer hota hai. The one who donates. The one who is a bhakt. Give birth to something like that, na? Otherwise, why are you destroying your own body? Every time we give birth, something within us dies. If you cannot justify giving birth to such a thing, jane do, don't give birth. It's not worth it. And then they say, if your child is able, you do not have to save for him. And if your child is a villain, you should not save for him. If your child is able, he does not need your money. If your child is not able, he will misuse your money. In both cases, you do not need to save. पर पूत सपूत तो भी हम संचय करेंगे और पूत कपूत तो ज्यादा करेंगे क्योंकि कल को ये कुछ नहीं कर पाया तो. ओवर हियर नंद बाबा और माँ यशोदा को तो कृष्ण मिल गए हैं तो वो क्यों संचय करेंगे? When somebody has Krishna, do they think, have you seen these sages who just leave everything? क्यों? अरे ठाकुर जी है ना, वो संभालेंगे. अगर शरीर दिया है तो खाना भी देंगे और नहीं देंगे तो खत्म, समय जयराम जी के जाने का टाइम है. नहीं. And we've seen time and again in our lives that what has to remain with us will remain with us. What has not to remain with us will not remain with us. It will go ऐसे या वैसे. We have seen अभी, why go to Karachi and all? Afghanistan में देख लो ना. Overnight, they left everything and they ran. But it can happen to them, huh? It can't happen to us. तो संचय क्यों? Why? Why? Again, because we are people as a tendency, we are very scared and we don't have faith. We feel that the one who has created everything cannot protect us. We have to protect ourselves. मुझे मेरा बुढ़ापा संभालना है. अरे भाई, जिसने सृष्टि संभाल रखी है वो तुम्हें नहीं संभाल सकता. And mind you, the ones who give can never have empty houses. वो भरेगा. He gives to those who know how to give ahead. नहीं तो आगे पीछे everything is taken away. He tests every action, every step. He is testing, he is watching. And बस मस्ती मस्ती में out. Over here, they have got Sri Krishna. Then why would they hold on to anything? They are giving. And they are giving so much that yet nothing is getting over. Yet nothing is getting over in their house. And they are amazed कि ये क्या हो रहा है? What kind of a magic? He is not a very big king. Nand Baba was not a very great king or something. छोटी सी गोकुल में छोटे से थे वो. उनका खजाना खत्म नहीं हो रहा. ये आया कहाँ से? He does not know where everything has come from. Where is it going? What is happening? You can never know. The one who thinks knows does not know. And there must be somebody who does not know and yet knows. When you identify the Lord, He is this, He is this, He is this, कि तुम ये हो, तुम ये हो, तुम ये हो. बोलेंगे ना. Then He'll say, तुम ये भी नहीं, मैं ये भी नहीं, मैं ये भी नहीं, मैं ये भी नहीं. And then again He'll say, मैं ये भी हूँ, मैं ये भी हूँ, मैं ये भी हूँ. Logic से प्रभु नहीं समझे जाते हैं. You think it is a study that this plus this is this? No. 1 + 1 is 2. But can you add 2 things to make God? No. But we want to understand, and this is what He did. He tried to satisfy us. For the first 9 books of Bhagavatam, He told us everything in a logical manner. See, if you do this, you'll get this. This is Sarg, this is Visarg, this is creation, Manvantar, this is how the yugs happen. Everything has been given over us. Prabhu mile. After 9 chapters, that intoxication happened. Nahi hua. Because this logical mind cannot understand His divinity. And then He says, let me come. Probably you'll fall in love with me because there is no other way. You can't know me. Nobody can. All you can do is love me. Maybe when I show you myself, you will love me. Understanding me is not possible. बड़े बड़े ऋषि मुनि सब at the end they say राम नाम ले लो भाई खत्म करो. There is no explanation to His divinity. And they're giving. So over here, they're asking a beautiful thing. For the material substances, all the material substances, everything that we see with these eyes, they are material. Our sharir is also material. This is also material. The dhan is material. The food is material. The purification of these things can happen by passage of time. Even the hurt we feel is material only, right? Pain that we feel, passage of time it heals, right? As the time goes, even the deepest wounds will be filled, right? But when we want to purify ourselves, we want to clean the house, we bathe and clean and everything. Now, tapasya is also a way of cleansing the material thing. Again, they are emphasizing on the fact even sacrifices, even the knowledge is just a way of cleaning the material things. But now they say, even gifting is a way of cleaning the material things. Even contentment is just a way of cleaning the material things. Mind, body. But the soul is purified through self-knowledge alone. बाकी जो भी हम कर रहे हैं ना ताम झाम, everything that we are doing, be it good or bad, it is just purifying the material thing. But till we know the true love towards the Lord, knowing the self क्या है? When delusion or moh goes away, when this duality goes away, the minute we realize that there is no difference between me and Him, that is the time when our soul is going to shine. Till then, we are just scrubbing the material things. And this is what happened to Ma Yashoda and Nand Baba. The minute they realized The minute Sri Krishna came, the minute he blossomed, the minute he smiled, they realized the self. And the self is rich and powerful. सब कुछ तो उन्हीं का है, तो सब कुछ हमारा है. A king's son is a king. And the minute we realize I am the king, सोचो फिर. But no, हम दरिद्र हैं. Till we are daridra, we are not the king, right? We are not even the king's son. But that realization of the self is only way the soul will blossom. And फिर क्या हुआ? There was joy everywhere. Never ending joy. And finally, after a while, Nanda Baba said, it is time that I go and pay the taxes to Kans. It was every village had to pay the taxes to Kans. So they went, he went. And then when he went there, he had to meet his dearest friend. Who? Vasudevji and Devki Ma. Because Rukmini was with them, right? Rukmini Ma was staying with Vasudevji. He said, I have to meet Vasudevji. And what did he do? The minute he went there in the Karagar, he saw and his heart broke. And Vasudevji's eyes sparkled. He said, oh, I'm so happy for you. The joy of Utsavs in Gokul are ringing in my ears also. I heard. And it's so much of joy. Everybody is going. The celebrations are not ending. How did you come? Were you able to leave Gokul? I had to leave. Everybody is just not stopping. Everything has come to a standstill. Always they are around Sri Krishna. I don't know what to do. Shh, don't say it loudly. But over here, Vasudevji is saying all this. And Nand Baba says, you have lost so many children. I'm so sad for you. Are. And when again Vasudevji says, Are, chodo na, let's talk about your joy. But over here, Nand Baba makes sure he does not talk about his joy. Two great people having a divine conversation and teaching us how to behave and what to talk about with people. हमारी खुशी में हम दूसरों का दुख भूल जाते हैं. That is not right. He did not forget that he has come to Vasudevji. And his talk has to be appropriate so that it does not hurt him or injure him in any way. And Vasudevji at the same time does not want to dampen the joy of Nanda Baba. So he is not talking about his agony at all. He is wanting to share the joy. Do we do that? No. Most of the time we are so self-centered. If we are happy, we get blinded towards another's sorrow. And without knowing, we'll start talking about our joys. And when we are totally down, we do not even want to celebrate in somebody else's joy. No matter what the situation or the environment, we are going to come there and talk about our sorrows. Don't we do that? क्यों करते हम ऐसा? When we open our mouth, the words should be to uplift somebody else, not to show them down. Nanda Baba could have come and said, yes, ऐसे हुआ, मेरा ये हुआ, मेरा वो. नहीं. He's quiet there. Vasudevji, he is meeting Nand Baba and he has gone through misery. He could have talked about it. No. Both of them, so divine, know what to talk about and what not. हमारा आचरण मैच करता है? नहीं करता. We get so overpowered by our emotions that we are unable to control them. And we expect the others to also mirror the same emotions. And then if it does not happen, we'll say, I was in so much of trouble and look how she behaved. Arey, she must be in a different state of mind. You are in a different state of mind. It is not necessary that they'll reciprocate accordingly, right? But no. Over here, none of that is happening. Both are just trying to make the other feel more comfortable. See, our scriptures not only talk about this is a way of life. Every instance, every story, every moment, every chopai, every word is telling us how to become Manushya. We are in the body of a Manushya, but we are not humans. Sometimes animals are more humane than we are. Why? And then Nand Baba ko Vasudev ji says, listen, I suggest you go. Don't spend too much time here. You have to go back home and take care of your child. And Vasudev ji understands. And immediately he gets up, he takes leave. Because when Vasudev ji has said something, it has to be true. You know, when the great people, the knowers of God, open their mouth, whatever they say happens. It is not that they have seen the future. It is that whatever they will say will have to happen. That is the way of the Lord. अगर इनने बोल दिया तो मैं पूरा कैसे ना करूं? And we have seen it time and again. Bhishma, he said, I'll make sure Shri Krishna lifts his weapon. Right? He said that, right? Oh, at that time, the Rath, the chariot, fell and the wheel got stuck. And Bhishma was firing again and again, and Shri Krishna picked up the wheel and he ran after Bhishma to hit him. And Shri Arjun caught hold of Krishna ji's leg. He said, अरे कहाँ जा रहे हो? आपने तो प्रतिज्ञा ली है कि आप शस्त्र नहीं उठाओगे. You won't lift a weapon. What are you doing? You are going to attack somebody. You have lifted a weapon. You have lifted this wheel in the form of a weapon. Your pran. And Krishna in his mind smiled. And he put down. मेरा वचन जाए तो जाए, मेरे भक्त का वचन खाली नहीं जाना चाहिए. उनने बोला कि मैं शस्त्र उठाऊंगा, तो ऐसे कैसे नहीं हो सकता? People will say कि कृष्ण ने शस्त्र उठा दे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. But nobody will ever say कि भीष्म said कि कृष्ण शस्त्र उठाएंगे और कृष्ण ने शस्त्र नहीं उठाए. My devotees' words will never get empty, go empty. And over here also, Vasudev ji, when he said go, Nand Baba got up and left. Because ये परम भक्त है. इनने कुछ बोला तो कोई कारण होगा. They look at the divinity of these two. Such divine people. And this divinity is able to attract him. And this divinity takes a lot of effort. And Nand Baba immediately left. Without even asking, आप ऐसा क्यों बोल रहे हो? We need justification for everything. Even whatever is said here also we'll say, क्या पता सही है या गलत है. And whenever this doubt comes, क्या पता सही है या गलत है, just stop and ask yourself, did it make me better or bitter? If it is making me better, गलत है तो भी सही है. And if something is making you bitter, सही है तो भी वो गलत है. That is the Praman. Anything that makes you better is Sat. Anything that makes you bitter is Asat. And we are the best judge. And he left. He left. This is Nand Utsav. Over here he says, oh brother, doing well with his mother when they are talking. Indeed, the threefold objects of human pursuit, religious merit, wealth, and sensuous pleasure, is recommended only in so far as it is shared with one's nears and dear ones. Over here, the discussion when they both are talking is again on the line of very simple thing. Religious merit, wealth, and sensuous pleasure. Right? Religious merit तो फिर भी हम share कर लेंगे. वो भी नहीं करेंगे. What is religious merit? हमारे पुण्य. Will you share your punya with anybody? Probably with our children, maybe, yeah. But it is not shareable as such. But wealth and pleasures, unless and until it is shared, it is of no use. So this kind of a discussion is taking place over here. And then suddenly, Nand Baba replied, many sons of yours have been killed. Now over here, he is talking about his good fortune and everything. And he says, many of sons of yours have been killed by comes. Only one daughter, she also was taken away. She left, but she too ascended to heaven. Indeed, a created being depends on its destiny and is controlled by destiny. Now over here, he's saying a created being is built by destiny and he is controlled by destiny. He who knows destiny to be his very essence, the unfailing cause of all his happiness and misery, does not get infatuated. What is infatuation of here? क्या infatuation हो जाता है हमें? There are two types of infatuations that we go through. If things are very good for us, we say, we did it. And we get, that aham aa jata hai. मैंने किया. And when things are bad also, that aham comes. मैंने किया. Over here, when you say जब उसने किया, so when things are very good, that aham, ego won't come. And when things are very bad, that depression, sadness will not come. The biggest thing that we suffer from is what? Not finding faults with others, finding faults with ourselves. We can forgive others. Mushkil hai, but that is also possible. But forgiving ourselves is very difficult. Till the very end, we'll remember that one thing that we should not have done. Galti ho gayi mujhse shayad. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive others, because everything that happened was as per his will, good or bad. You had no control over anything. Then there is no grudge, there is no ego, there is no depression, nothing. You are. So over here, he's saying, jo bhi hua, they are not blaming comes. Sitting here and saying comes, aisa tha, comes. No, Valgu Bhakya, no negative talk is happening even in this situation. No backbiting, no ninda. Ab comes की तक पर निंदा नहीं कर रहे ये दोनों. And for us, if somebody is just not looking at us, we'll go to the next house and say, look, how arrogant. She did not even turn back to us and say hi. I got up in the morning and the chai was not ready for me. अरे कोई बात नहीं, खुद बना लो. पर निंदा. Over here, such a big hadsa has happened, and this is the dialogue that is happening between both of them. Where Lord has taken birth, he is advising Nand Baba to share. And where loss has happened, misery has happened, they are saying, don't worry. All destiny. It's not Kans. It was written. Such elevation, such elevated thoughts. And then he immediately went away. There are starting occurrences at Gokul. He said, you should not therefore stay here long, Vasudevji said, for there are startling occurrences at Gokul. And immediately Nanda Baba got up and left. This is Nandutsav. Nandutsav is not only throwing chocolates, carrying Shri Krishna in a basket and dancing around. It's very deep. Deeper than we can imagine. The birth of Shri Krishna and his opening his eyes in Gokul are all the Granths put together. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna. Any questions, any discussions, anything that you want to share? Any questions, anything regarding the session? Any thoughts, any learnings, any takeaways, anything?
What was the force or what was the thing which helped to cope up with the sorrow of a mother and a father that so many children have gone, and how they can cope it so easily?
Right. Because for us it is sorrow. For them, it was just a situation. Problem isn't equal to sorrow. problem isn't equal to misery. Problem is independent of what it causes, right? We decide, okay, this is the problem and this is my reaction. You can have a problem, yet you can be happy. Nothing is causing sorrow. It is just a situation, it is just a person, it is just a happening. Sorrow comes from within. Joy also comes from within. Nothing can cause joy or sorrow. This is something that we have to understand. We decide how we want to be. There is no control of any problem, any situation outside of me to dictate how I am going to be. बोलते ना कि I was a very kind person, but situations made me bitter. किसको झूठ बोल रहे हो? You made yourself bitter. Ramji and Krishna, if you look at their lives, why do we read their lives with such reverence? In spite of all the obstacles, they only became better. कि कृष्ण के पास में सौरो नहीं थी और राम के पास में सौरो नहीं थी. I think their life is the biggest disaster in history. From the birth in a dungeon to dying alone, hit by an arrow, after seeing his own clan destroying each other. Shri Krishna, isn't it? Yaduvansh to khatam ho gaya. This is something that we should study about. Why are we revering them so much? Because through all the ordeals, they only became better. The love in their heart, the peace in their mind, and the joy in their being never went away. So, this was a situation. That is what they say. Whatever has happened was to happen. ठीक है, हो गया. I choose to have faith even now कि whatever is happening is as per your wish, be it good or bad. Because that thing is also not happening on its own. This whatever is happening in and around us is as per His will only, no? हमारी इच्छा से तो एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिलता है, तो किसी और की इच्छा से इतना बड़ा सब हो सकता है क्या? नहीं हो सकता. जब सब उसकी इच्छा से हो रहा है तो परेशानी क्या? कहना आसान है, करना बहुत मुश्किल, पर होता है. दिस इज द रियलिटी. Anything else? Sometimes it looks distant, isn't it? Abhyas. It is abhyas. Any other thought? Question? Uncle, auntie, anything? Close करें? ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. वासुदेवाय वासुदेवाय. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की. राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की. राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की. बोलो बजरंग बली की जय. जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय हनुमान.